PurpleFrog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. It is Wednesday, so it's time for user submitted challenge. Of course, I'll tell you how to do that at the end of the video. This one comes to us from Rycat. This is along the equator. If you're not watching live on Twitch, you should be twitch.tv/PurpleFrogPlays. We've been here. We have had this location before. Snap. I don't remember where it is, but I remember seeing this construction and all that stuff. Or it's a location that looks very similar to somewhere where I've already been. But Sorvet Espresso. Looking at the equator, so I mean, realistically, we're somewhere in Africa, somewhere in the Philippines, Indonesia. Actually, it can't be the Philippines. Somewhere in Indonesia. So it's Indonesia. Maybe you could get. Well, that's still Indonesia. So yeah, it's Indonesia. There are probably some islands out there. The Galapagos are right there. Obviously, Ecuador has the equator. Colombia, Brazil, and then a bunch of African nations. Using American-style road markings. Brazil. Shit. Okay. Oh, we're on the east coast of Brazil at the equator. Which the equator goes away, so that's helpful. Looks like it goes through Macapá. Maybe we're along the coast of Macapá. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and go for major guesses here now. We're down in Maruda. That's 1,000 points off. Well, it is 387 kilometers. I'm like, God, Brazil, you're too big. You're too big, but I'd take it a win to get the country at least. What's this? This thing running along the road. Like a water trench or something. I don't think it's a good idea to go this way. Let's find we're in Indonesia at least. It's not ideal. Oh, you can no longer get into the main road from here. Sorry. That's so bizarre. It's like, here's this big road. And, yeah, you can't go down it. What's going on here? How do you get to this community? You have to go down this level. You can't even. What the hell do you do? I don't know. Chat has gone silent. They've all unfortunately experienced a mind-altering event that leaves them unable of giving me equatorial clues. Or they're playing other challenges. The town is sealed off after a cataclysmic event, and yet you can walk there. It seems less likely. So possible. It's a lot of bikes. Oh, that's unfortunate. And we're done. Now we're in Indonesia somewhere. Built up Indonesia, though, so... Yeah, Pontianak seems the most... Oh, or Bontang. Go with Bontang. Ooh, we were correct. Yeah, it ends. They plan to never include that ever again. So you get there by going around. We've gone up through where it said to go up, and you come back down through Raya. I did not want to click that at all. Next round. Like we're in same place. Dalam Dan Lumor Nigiri. We're in Indonesia. I mean, you know, like what can I say? We're in Indonesia. Here, we're on Sumatra this time. We were on Sumatra. Not bad for a random guess. Creepy Mickey Mouse with a giant pencil. This, I mean, just I look at this. It's Ghanaian, right? Like it has to be. But it can't be because Ghana's not on the coast. So it's Kenya. If it looks like Ghana, it must be Kenya. Yeah, we're driving on the left. Okay, we're in Kenya somewhere. Nakuru. Farther north, but yeah, that's the idea. That's hilarious. Fourth round of diverse world is bad. Good to know. Sevenda, we're back in Brazil. I'm gonna guess where I guessed the last time. When I guessed Brazil. In Macapá. Oh, we were in Ecuador. Probably should have looked around a little more. Oh, maybe noticed that the water was on the west, not the east. That would have been good. That's what happens when you're in a hurry. You know, you lose focus in this business for 1 minute and somebody gets hurt. Well, there it is. That was actually very interesting locations. I like that. A little short, but we need short this week. It's a busy week, so I appreciate the short challenges just as much as I do the long ones. So go ahead and send those in as well. Ray, thank you for sending in these locations. If you would like to do the same, head on over to GeoGuessr.com, create a map, or find a map that you would like me to play. Create a challenge link to that map. That's important. The challenge link is important. Send the challenge link to me over a private message on the Discord server, and we will be happy to play those on the stream. First-time contributors go to the top of the list. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. There's plenty of GeoGuessr yet to come. If you're watching on YouTube, all you have to do is wait until tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.